We have some breaking. A state appeals court just ruled unanimously that records related to the Covenant shooting must be released.
This is a big ruling. It overturns a ruling by a trial court to block access to them. The court said that since Metro Police has closed its investigation, that their argument of a pending investigation was not relevant anymore. They said that police investigative records must now be turned over.
So in regards to the shooter's manifesto, it should be looked at again. They ruled that the trial court needed to go page by page to determine where the school security exception to the public records law applies and would keep them from releasing it. And they also rejected the argument that federal copyright law blocks the release of shooters' writings, including some that were not in the manifesto. That means the rest of those materials must now be released too. Big story.